Welcome back to Venom Assault with the Villains and Valor expansion, and time is running out on us. Let's begin with the commander. First commander's player 1, and on the commander turn we do the event phase. Only on the commander's turn, and we don't have any global events to happen, so we're going to discard our current event and grab another one, and this may... Memories of the Sea. Okay. While salvaging a nuclear sub, Freedom Squadron encounters Venom's new aquatic commandos. Capturing a few of the commandos, Freedom Squadron learns that Professor Mortis has genetically engineered them with gills. Ooh, a global effect tactical phase. Any combat in the sea zone this round lowers the Venom leader's health and defense by 1. But the player must choose the combat leader randomly from all soldiers in play that have not used a supporting ability. Ooh, okay. Wow, okay, that might help us. We do have Chameleon in the sea, and we have Psych Ward in the sea. So possibly that will help us. Alright, we're going to go into the recruit phase. And for player 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 recruit. We can spend 5 of it and just grab a card right off the top. That would leave us 2, or we can use 7. I think we're just going to go ahead and use the Hornet. Recruitment, spend 5 to place this card, the top card of the recruitment deck, into your discard pile. Let's just go ahead. I don't really like the cards that are out here. And we get Double Vision. Double Vision is actually awesome. So we know all about her from the playthrough already. So there, yes, there are duplicates in the deck. I think there's about 20, 30, 40 of them, something like that. Alright. We have 2 recruit left. We can't do anything with it. We do have, I think we have, in player 2's hand, we have some teamwork that we can use for when the combat happens. So we'll deal with that when it occurs. All right, next up we have to decide if we want to take on any of the leaders. I think we might want to take the Chameleon on because he's in the C zone. He gets no support. And he's going to lose a health and a defense. All right, let me just think about this for a second, and we'll come right back. All right, we are going to go ahead and take on the Chameleon. We only have these cards in our hand. The only one that can be the leader is Flatline, because he's the only one with leader abilities. And so we randomly choose a leader, because that's what our global event says, but we can only choose Flatline as a leader. So we're going to be doing that. So we're going to be taking on the Chameleon. He has 3 health and a 6 defense. But because he is in a C zone, attack for any combat in the C this round lowers the Venom leader's health and defense by 1. Excuse me as I lose my voice. So he's going to go down to 2 health, 5 defense. And he gets no support. I think I did that right. Yeah. And we must choose our leader randomly. But we have to choose Flatline. Alright, so up next in the order then, adjust the leader's defense, we did that. Any global effects, we took that already. Choose a combat leader and support cards. So we get 2 for Flatline. And our support cards, obviously, are going to be the Patriot, which is not going to help us. We've already used the Hornet, and we have this as our support phase. After Venom support abilities have taken effect, well, they already have. The final total of all combat dice from the combat leader and all Freedom support cards rounded down, and then you add 3 to the roll value of each combat die. So, and we get 2 combat dice from the Carnage Dome. So it's going to give us 4 dice. I think this is good. So we have 4 dice. We have to hit them twice. We need a 5 or 6. But every... Oh, geez, I don't know if that's going to work so well. Is there anything else we can do? We actually can. We could go ahead and use this card. Tactical is once per game, use this card to double the final number of hits of your combat leader to double it. So we get to, hang on, we get to add 3 to every, so 5 would be any 2. So we would have to roll 1s. Oh my god, we have 4 dice. We have 4 dice. But we have to, because we're using, or do we have to? Well, we will use Nightshade after the support abilities have taken effect. So we're going to have half the dice, which would be 2, so we're down to 2 dice, but we get to add +3 to each one. So how I'm going to keep track of that, I'm going to take 3 off of here. So 1, 2, 3. We're down to 2. He has 2 health, 2 defense. We're going to be rolling these dice. We just don't want to see a 1. Let's get out the dice tray and see what happens. Oh my god. Alright, we have 2 dice. I'm just going to roll them both together. We don't want to see a 1. Okay, we've had 2 successes. Now here's the problem with Chameleon. Because every success, you have to draw a card off the Venom support. And we're going to have to re-roll 1 success. The second one is also... So we have to re-roll both of these dice. Oh my gosh. We don't want to see a 1. If we don't see a 1, we've taken out Chameleon. We get a 5 and a 2. Oh my god. That was... Okay, so for the bad luck of last episode, we got some good luck this episode. We took out the Chameleon. Alright, we're going to zoom out, wrap up this combat. Alright, wow, that was rough. Well, we took out Chameleon. He's gone, out of here, defeated by our commander. And what do we get for a reward? Oh my god, it's not a control cube. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Alright. Under suspicion of treason, Drop Zone is arrested. However, documents purposely left behind by Lockdown prove Drop Zone's innocence and her love for him. Once per game, use this card to look at the top 3 Venom support cards of the Venom support deck. Return them in any order to the top or bottom of the deck. Okay. That gives us a little bit more leeway for manipulating at least the Venom support cards. Okay, oh man, so that's that. And now we are into the retirement phase. Do we want to retire any characters? I don't think, I think we are going to retire the Hornet because its only use is to just get cheap recruit, which I don't think we need. And this only gives us a tactical advantage in airspace. We don't have any airspaces left. I think we're going to retire the Hornet, thinning down our deck even more. Now it's the end of phase turn. Any global effects are discard the Venom support. Didn't have any. Refill. Well, we can't refill. We don't have any Venom leaders or Roar deck left. Refill the training card. We didn't buy any. Discard cards in hand. So we're going to discard our 3 cards from our hand. Now they're left 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're getting a pretty thin deck. A couple of recruits. Big Irish, Inferno, and we're going to have to shuffle this. Very small deck. So we're getting basically all of our good cards now. Appearing much more frequently, and we get Nightshade again. Ooh, I like that. I do like that. Alright, so this is our hand for Commander next time. Nightshade, Inferno, Recruit, Big Irish. And that's, I'm actually not too concerned, because they both 4 on 4 combat leader. I think we're going to have a good turn for our Commander next time. Alright, over we go to Player 2. Of course, we reset these back to 0. Player 2 now. See what we can do. Alright, for Player 2, we're right into the Recruit phase. And we have Recruit 2, 3. Oh, we didn't use this. We didn't even use Catamount, which was Taskclays, +1 for each freedom support beyond, or the teamwork tactical phase. We could have discarded, could have lowered his health and shields by 1. Okay, we didn't use it. I probably should have. Oh my goodness, we've got pretty good. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 recruit. We can get wild card. We're going to get another detox. Detox is actually good for support as +2 dice. So we have 2 detox now. That's going to be our recruit phase, and now we have to decide if we want to take anything on. So I'm going to take a look. We have Spectre Wolf, Gorilla, Psych Ward, Shadow Staff left. There's got to be 2 of the control tubes under 2 of them. So let me think about this and come right back. Alright, I think we are going to take on Psych Ward. He is in the C zone, so that is all good. He has 3/3, 2 support cards. Tactical phase, after a combat leader is chosen, place a random freedom support soldier under Psych Ward. If Psych Ward is not successfully defeated, you retire the card held. And Hijack is not in the picture, so we don't need to worry about that. Keeping in mind, in a C zone, we also have Global Effect Tactical. Any combat in the C zone this round lowers a Venom leader's health and defense by 1. That is freaking awesome. We should be able to take him down, I hope. Let's go through these steps properly. We've chosen Psych Ward in the water to attack, adjust the Venom leader's health and defense. So he has 3 health, 3 defense. Okay, and next up is any any Venom support leader abilities. So the Venom leader's ability is to take a support soldier. Okay, so that happens first. Let's see here. Just okay, leader's chosen. Place a freedom support soldier. A support soldier. Well, I don't get to choose my leader till after this phase. So I guess we have to take everything. Every soldier we have has to be randomly shuffled. So we have Inferno, a Commando, Catamount, Recruit. We're going to keep the Thunderstrike. So we're just going to take these, we're going to randomly shuffle them. One's going to go under Psych Ward. Let's hope it's a crappy one. Let's hope we get this to Commando or something. Please just be, let's take this one. Okay, Inferno. Not exactly who I wanted Psych Ward to capture, but there we go. So Inferno is captured by Psych Ward. Damn it! Alright, that's what happens. Choose a character leader. So now we have to choose a leader. We have to choose a commander. Commando as a leader. So that's going to be 2 dice. And then we have a recruit. Do we actually add combat dice? 1 for the recruit. Okay, these don't trigger just yet. Because now we have to draw the Venom support. He gets 2 Venom support. This could screw up my cards. Whoops, I grabbed 3. We don't want to give him any bonuses he does not deserve. Alright, so Venom support card 1. Wasp. Tactical phase is +1 defense. For every other wasp beyond this, add +1 health. Okay, we can handle that, I think. And Soul Flare. Tactical phase, discard 1 freedom support. Oh, God damn it. You kidding me? That gets rid of our vehicle. Oh, crap. Okay, that's a bit of an issue, I think. Alright, so apply freedom support abilities that take place during the tactical phase in any order we like. Alright, so we have this one here, which I do believe gets to lower his health and defense by 1. In any water, lower the Venom leader's health and defense by 1. Yeah, so he's gonna go down 2 health, 2 defense. Okay, this is all looking really actually quite good. Now we have tactical phase, Thunderstrike. Well, this is happening right now, isn't it? Yes, it is. So this happens before he's going to get rid of this vehicle. This is really weird on the timing, but anyway. Tactical phase, in the water, lower the Venom leader's health and defense by 1. So he has 1 health, 1 defense. That's what we're doing right now. And what does she talk about? Add 1 die for each freedom support beyond 2 in combat. Well, we only have 1. So we're sitting at 3 dice, but he's at 1 health, 1 defense. And now we go ahead and take out these guys from left to right. Tactical phase, add +1 to defense. So he's going to get his defense back up to 2 from 1. And the last one doesn't really matter now. Tactical, discard 1 freedom support. Vehicle. Well, we get rid of our vehicle, but it already happened for us in the tactical phase. So we get rid of this one. Does it say discard? Discard. So it gets discarded. Alright. But it already had its effect. Pardon me. Goodness. Springtime allergies, damn you. Alright. Good Lord. So now it's time to roll dice. We need to only hit him once. He has a defense of 2. We're rolling 3 dice. I think we've got this, unless I roll 3 1s, which is not impossible, but statistically highly unlikely. Alright, Psych Ward. Dice number 1. Doesn't even go in the dice tray. Okay, tower. We roll a 4. That's 1 hit. He is gone. He is gone. We even rolled 1 1 and a 2. We had a terrible roll, actually. But we hit him twice. He only has 1 health. Guess what? Psych Ward. You are defeated. Wow. So last episode we sucked wind. This episode we've defeated quite nicely. Alright, back to the main board to wrap up this defeat of Psych Ward. Alright, so we get our character back from Psych Ward. We have defeated a Psych Ward. Did I say a combat leader is chosen place? Random freedom support under Psych Ward. If Psych Ward is not successfully defeated, retire the held card. I guess we just get it back because we rescued him. So Psych Ward defeated player 2. What do we get? It's not one of the control cubes. Terror from the core. An ancient evil Maglar has escaped his prison attacks. The surface Freedom Squadron gains documents telling of the ancient race, the Magnacores, charged with guarding his prison and travels to the center of the earth to help. With the help of Magnacores, Maglar is banished back to his prison. Combat phase. Once per game, use this card to add +1 to the rolled value of 2 combat dice. Another useful card, but not a control cube. Damn it! And now we would be replacing. So we're into the retirement phase. So we can retire one of our cards if we so choose, and we could retire. I think we're going to go ahead. Oh man, I think we're going to go ahead and retire one of our recruits. I think we have enough powerful cards right now, so we're going to retire our recruit. Then we apply global effects. Don't have any. Discard the Venom support cards. He didn't really do too much for him. That event card helped us out immensely this time. Refill any zones. We don't have any, so we're going to be refilling our Freedom support with iron. Teamwork tactical phase. The active player may choose a Venom support card. Discard. Replace the discard card with any in the Venom support discard pile. Ooh, cool. Okay. Recruitment phase. Place it from Freedom Squadron from your discard pile into your hand. Ooh, I do like that quite a bit. Alright, and then it's just going to be discard our cards. So we're going to be discarding our cards, drawing up 5 more. Our hands are getting very tiny. So we have 2 cards. We have Double Vision, the Snapdragon, and then we're going to have to take our discard pile, shuffle it, draw 3 more cards, and that's going to be it for player 2. Alright, so we're going to get the Thunder Strike again, Mirage, and Catamount. All good stuff. So as you can see, we've really thinned out our deck. We've got no commandos, no recruits. Do we have any leaders? Oh wow. Ooh, jumping. Mirage is our only leader with 1. Eee. Okay, well, anyway, we have a leader, luckily. Alright, and with that, that's the end of our episode for today. We still only have 2 of the power cubes. There's 1, 2, 3 places left to, or 3 Venom leaders to defeat. There has to be 2 of the power cubes under 1 or 2 of these guys. We just haven't been able to take them down. And we have to also take out Venom Island to win the game. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. This is Venom Assault, the Villains and Valor expansion. We're trying our damnedest to win the game. We're sitting here at 4, though. We click into 5 and we're going to run out of time. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.